everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, guys, I'm your favorite contestant today, most amazing variety. Today we are back. Update 1.9 continues to be out in all of its fullness. I hope that it's treating all of y'all very well. The full version has been treating me a little bit weller as well, especially because it's let me put a lot of work into our cameras. Our lens we've managed to get our lens up to 8. We are saving them up to 12 because at 12 we have unlocked the best sight imaginable for the VSS. There you guys can see we're at 8. Hopefully some of today's shenanigans will actually help us get to that a little bit faster. We're gonna actually go to the second bunker floor, and we're gonna go to the bunker. We're gonna try to find the secret workbench that is hidden over there, see exactly what it is, if it comes with both modules, that type of stuff. And afterwards we'll be hopping into a raid with some of our awesome silenced shotgun weaponry and other things as well. But in the meantime, like I said, I did want to show you guys some progress. We do have the best scopes imaginable lined up. We are going to be working towards this one for the critical damage and the critical chance. Like I said, we need 4 more lens, so that's the big thing kind of bottlenecking us. We're also saving up the weapon parts and whatnot as well, but we also are doing some great work on the OTPL. Hopefully put some more stuff towards that. Actually, we got 7 springs. Oh, I meant to put those in the loot box. Derp, well, I'll go grab some more, but we're working on this now. It has the cool ability. We also do have some of the saw blade maces from last time that I wanted to go ahead and dive into this Diablo attachment. This is gonna be the best attachment imaginable, and given how promising it looks, because this is what looks to be like a freaking chainsaw attachment for the saw blade, a chain blade or something like that, because I mean it literally looks like it's motorized with engine parts over there. I really want to unlock that, and that combined with this nutty attachment could make for some craziness, and I do have a couple of those things I wanted to contribute over to the cause. And very quickly grab a couple more of these weapon parts because I accidentally used them up instead of putting them in place of this box. So it's kind of a good thing that our revenge raid didn't happen, because it gives me a chance to remember to put this stuff into there to hopefully bait them out. And speaking of remembering, I saw this quite a lot in the last episode, guys and gals. No worries, I did remember to go back for the rest of the floppy loot stuff. All right, we got all of it. It is stashed over into the safety. And oh, we do have another C4 as well that I put over in the raiding chest that we're gonna be bringing along with us for our raid, so we should be up to 2. And then I think I have 1 hidden kind of deeper within the steel area as well. If I come back to a raid and they steal my C4, I'm gonna be salty. We're definitely gonna try and kill the witch and get some big bones from her when that time comes, but for now the time is for the bunker. And speaking of time, you know what time it is, or more specifically what day it is. Today is Saturday, aka today's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. The weekly one is going to be announced today. The winner is being announced today, and we are kicking off a new one as well, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'd love to hear what you guys got to say in that comment section down below, especially about update 1.9 now that we've had a full day, or at least most of you guys should have had a full day to experience it. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it, how it's treating you. Hopefully, if you guys have managed to get some of the nuttier and cooler blueprints, especially any blueprints that may or may not make me super jelly. Like, I still don't have an active mod blueprint. Definitely want to invest into that for the upcoming active skill update. You know what I mean by active mod? Like, some of the mods have like that kind of star next to them in the workbench that says like you get an active skill with them too, which is pretty freaking nutty and definitely something that I would like to get for myself. But nonetheless, definitely let me know about 1.9 and what you guys think about it, or just anything, however your guys' day is going, how your weekend is off to the kickstart to it, all that type of jazz in that comment section down below. And that comment section third of the way, it's a week $12 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That will ensure you win on today's video. Y'all go and enter it on every single Last Earth video. One Saturday Rose, I'll pick a random video from the past week. Pick a random comment for a random video, and that will be the winner for the week. And we'll kick off the weekly giveaway that exact same day as well. Today is that day, so make sure you guys stay tuned with that notification bell hit to never miss out an opportunity on posting the latest in gameplay, the latest of informations on Last Day, and of course other dope survival games all throughout as well. So make sure to do that, and we'll be announcing the winner of the giveaway later today. And today's the first day you guys can enter into the new giveaway, so definitely make sure to go ahead and get them entries in. It'll be worthwhile, I tell you what. But in the meantime, ooh, gotta back up from that lad over there. Don't want to be taking the pain. And here's the good thing: the semi-automatic weapons have not suffered that much in from the recoil / stability aspect that guns now do have to worry about. So that's some great news for us. You can just spam that pistola, bada bing, bada boom. You're good to go. You're collecting dog tags. You're gonna be turning the puppies into Mr. Guy, Specialist Guy over there. But supposedly the specialist actually has hidden back in the room where you normally rescue the specialist. That is where a weapon workbench of some kind is hidden. I want to see if it's the full variety, what it is, especially if no one wants to build up a workbench, for example. Although the recipe to finish it is a lot cheaper, it does still take some glue, which you could definitely save and put towards other stuff. So if you really don't want to build the gunsmith bench, or if you're just not high enough level, the bunker, should you be able to get to the end of the second floor, it should have some pretty cool stuff to reveal. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Hopefully we don't lose our armor. That'd be poopy. And we do have a kind of tough enemy here. We're going to be whipping out some bigger guns though. And actually, speaking of big guns, I do have a little bit of shotgun raid for the float and bloat over here. Oh, it just so happens that it is some very slow firing shotgun raid, and I'm very slow moving. Apparently that is a glitch. I do think that we have, oh mama, I do think that the shotgun with the silencer and stuff does have some weight to it, but I do think that the game is currently glitched or something. This is something that they are looking into, because even with no weapons out, you guys can see our foot speed is glitched at 36, whereas it should be up to 44 with the SWAT boots on. So something weird is going on there. Hopefully they do get that patched up out of the ASAPs, but in the meantime, we are continuing our forward progress, and that is the main type of progress I'm interested in, the forward variety. And we got to make sure to let that cool down so we can finish mowing down the toxic spitters before they manage to get no hits off on us. Make sure to get the jerky to continue the replenishment and continue all of our shenanigans going forward. We're not going to be going into too many side rooms, maybe on the way back, but right now, and especially because some of these guns I do want to as well mod over at the workbench. That's why I brought a lot of these. Maybe the pistols I'd like to save to deck them out and see if all of our attachments and whatnot carry over to this workbench as well. So a lot of exploration, a lot of cool stuff we're going to be checking out. Just like, okay, come on, stop shooting the stuff through them side windows. God dang it. Let's go ahead and finish up these floater blowers. We might need to open up the, oh, you know what's the poopy thing? Oh no, we're so slow now. I forgot about that. Oh, especially if our boots break. Dude, if our boots break, GG, we're going to be slow as can be. Oh, that's going to be a struggle and a half. The merry-go-round over here might be a necessity. How many frenzy giants do we get? Actually, I don't think we have to kill any frenzy giants to get to that last room, at least the one that I'm thinking of. So even if we are completely stripped naked after we survive a couple exploders or whatnot, we should be okay. I wonder, ooh, we're getting some critical hits. I wonder how much this actually increases. Like, it actually takes a while to start messing with the AK. I wonder if this barrel attachment helps with the stability too. Like, it is a massive magazine. If you think about it, it's probably weighing down the gun so it doesn't go up as much. I'm not interested in you, Mr. Frenzy Giant. I'm interested in the fast biter over there. The loot that he will give to me. So far, literally only dog tags. Come on now. I was hoping we could get a diversified loot a little bit, get a little bit of everything up in here, up in there. That's not what I was looking forward to, but we continue on. We're about halfway through the floor. Things are going Millhouse. We still got that revenge raid to look forward to. There we have the big one. Speaking of the big one, he has a 100% chance of dropping big bones. However, the big one, at least in raids, unless they changed it in 1.9, he can't be killed in raids. He is, even if he does get damaged by spike traps, he regenerates after when he gets low enough. But I think if he attacks you in the wild, since he's not at the infected forest anymore, he can actually give you those big bones. But to take on the big one in the wild, that's a ballsy maneuver, my friend. I don't know if I'd go as far as to do that. As far as I'm willing to go is run away from him screaming like little baby, because at the end of the day, isn't that what we are at heart, or at least what many would believe. Anyways, bye-bye goes the turret. What do you have for me? Nothing I was looking for. Where the lenses at? Can't the turrets drop lenses? Like, don't the turrets need optical sensors and stuff to look at things? We should be able to. Ooh, well, actually, no. I was gonna say the heat sensor. I guess the camera does use the heat sensor, but I was thinking of the heat sensor that the turrets sometimes drop, and it looks like it has a lens on it. So I was wondering if maybe it'd be like possible for us to break that apart or something and get a lens. I'm just trying to think of ways to get more lens so I could make the God VSS. That's the goal, because the VSS really has some really good attachments that go with it. Okie dokie, why don't we go over to Pistola and Shotgun to finish. Actually, we'll finish the Toxic Spitters with Shotgun. This thing should make some pretty quick work of them. We're ready to heal. Oh no, I accidentally hit Q. All right, we're ready to heal. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my God, the fully modded one does 40 damage. I am a fan of modified shotgun raid, let me just say. Oh, let's definitely heal up before we die. Oh no, aggro these dudes. Okay, let me just soften them up a little bit. Boop to you two. Shotgun raid to you, my friends. Hold on. Toxic Spitter, get over here. Oh no, I'm making shotgun raid. This is not what I expected. Luckily, this is one of the toughest enemies we have left to face. Ow, they're really doing some damage. We gotta hopefully get some clothes, because this lack of clothes is not going to cut it. I hate to say. Okay, let's switch weapons. Boop. There you go. Exploder should be going boom. We might be almost dead, but god dang it, we will persevere, because there aren't if we take the right path and we get lucky and we don't get hit by the toxic gas and stuff, there should be a pretty, we might need to kill a couple more exploders and stuff, but there shouldn't be too crazy of a path for us to our success and to the secret workbench that we are chasing. First things first, we're gonna have a couple of schmucks on the other side of here. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't even mind taking damage naked. You know why? Because these fast biters ain't got nothing on us. All that they got is dying a little bit quicker. And thank you for all this gun oil, by the way. I wish I was a little bit quicker. Maybe we'll come across some clothes. We definitely got some clothes upstairs, so as soon as we complete the circuit, I could actually go and grab those. And honestly, now that I think about it, I might do that before we go to face like the exploder and stuff that awaits us. Because check it out, all right? If you do floor 2 pretty much like we did, it's pretty easy peasy. We didn't even have to fight one frenzied giant. We took a relatively easy path, and look at that, we're at the end. So if you're not ready for all those frenzied giants and stuff, this is the path you should take to free the specialist from his area if you haven't yet. And of course, get access to that interesting little thing over there that was not there before. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to get me some of that, but first things first, I want to get me some of that protection, because I like protecting myself from death. It's usually a pretty good investment. I don't know about you guys. Usually anything that you invest in to stop death from happening, all in all, pretty solid investment in my opinion. Honky dokie, hunky dory. All those things are literally gonna break, but so be it. These shoes, man. I think that I heard that if you die, ooh, if we start getting hungry or thirsty, I heard that if you die at your home base, it can actually fix this glitch. So we might be trying that a little bit later as well. But all that stands between us and the workbench of secrecy here on the 2nd floor is going to be, I think, a exploder and a toxic abomination. I know it's 2 abominations in normal mode. I don't know if one of them turns into a exploder or not, though. What I do know is we got some shotgun rain we gotta finish up with, and some Kalashnikov we gotta wrap up using as well. Let's keep on doing that. We'll wait till we start dying to thirst. We don't have a lot of hydration anyway, and all that we want to do now, oh, I wish I could get like sneak attack damage. Oh, he didn't even care. I feel like if a gun's silenced, you should be able to sneak attack hit things too, don't you guys think? I think that's fair. Like, if someone shot me with a silenced gun out of nowhere, I feel like it'd be more effective than, you know, just kind of just getting shot in the face. You know, your face is bracing for that shotgun rain. But if you just kind of surprise shotgun rain, you know, like they're not going to be expected. It could make for a pretty interessante maneuver, just like the maneuver where well, this thing is about to go boom and I'm not even that prepared. So let's go to La Pistola, move away from that a little bit. 1 pop, 2 pop, 3 pop. See you later, alligator. He went boom. His parasites are going kaplow, and the loot is going to me. And oh my god, dude, non-stop dog tags. Give me something other than dog tags. This is not what I want. Even this guy, dude. I think this floor is just cursed, you know? But I'll take dog tags, man. This is still contributing to our next floppy disk, which is always a good thing. They did, ooh, interesting. They reorganized this room. Last I remember, I thought there was a thing here. I wonder if they changed it, since this is kind of like the specialist room. I wonder if this maybe has a chance of dropping some of that good new weapon loot per schnapps. Nope! Nothing being dropped besides disappointment, at least this time. Let me know if any of you guys might come across one of those things or whatever, but check it out. So what it appears like is that the bench that you can find here, and dear mama we smell, but anyways, the bench that you can find here is only 1 module of the bench. The bench here is simply the one that lets us modify stuff, but that's still pretty great because it leads to situations like this, and I don't really care if this gun stays silenced. I don't care about the range, the weight. I care that critical damage goes up and critical chance goes up. This is what I love about mods. We got these research. We can mod our guns over here of all places too. Like, let's go, fam. This is dope. I don't know about you guys. I'm definitely enjoying this. And I think as well, I think this one has a laser sight. No, that one had an extended mag already. Okay, well, I can put that on. I can put that on. Bada bing, bada boom. But one of these, yeah, this one's got the green laser too. So this one, 20 damage, and it should have the best chance at getting a critical shot as well. Although, whew, oh, never mind. I thought it slowed us down. How are we at 32? Our foot speed keeps going down, man. We keep on getting slower. What's going on? We gotta go die at home. As weird as that sounds, it does need to happen. So as soon as we're done messing around a little bit more here, but it does appear if you want to research attachments, that has to be done at a workbench that you craft. But the workbench over here is actually an investment. It kind of rewards you for clearing out floor 2, because then your dude, if you have weapons stockpiled at the bunker, you don't have to go home to mod them. Even weapons you find at the bunker, like weapons from the crates, even the red crate, yellow crate, all that jazz, any of that gets found, if you can just head on over to the end of floor 2, any attachments you have, bada bing, bada boom, they're getting tossed on those weapons, and you will be able to use them a lot more effectively throughout your bunker run. But these weapons are being saved for another purpose, especially the pistols. There's a reason they all have silencers on them. Well, actually there isn't. This one, well, they do have the modified shutter though, which totally destroys how silenced they are. But nonetheless, I don't know, man, with this glitch going on, we don't have the foot speed to challenge Frenzy Giants. That is just gonna end poorly, because if a Frenzy Giant can outrun us, that's when the going gets tough. If you can keep pace with the Frenzy Giant, if you're slightly faster, I wouldn't even be worried, because if you think about it, like, the Frenzy Giant's gonna get stuck on some corners, like, he'll slow down. But look at this. A Frenzy Giant is the last thing you want slowly hunting you down and just getting closer. Okay, you want to be able to keep speed or get some distance from it. That's not happening until we attempt to get this puppy patched up, hopefully from some very thirst quenching. Ooh, we're starting to get thirsty. So honestly, this will give me a great opportunity. We'll head home. I'll drop off some of these goods. We'll prepare our inventory for a raid instead of clearing out the bunker and finding that workbench. We'll add another C4 over here to get some hatchets and whatnot. But while we do make our journey over there, there's something important. Remember that giveaway I mentioned earlier, the $25 one? Well, we got to announce the winner of that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into that. So huge congratulations to the randomly chosen video over here, where we went silent shotgun raiding after we got access to the 1.9 pre-alpha. Still pretty buggy, but nonetheless, we did get a chance. If the silent shotgun was actually still glitched here, it was making too much noise. But that was patched by the time that 1.9 came out, which is awesome. We had a great time in that, but that's besides the point. The point is, huge congratulations to the homie Ryan Harden with pun of the year. This is a Star Snipe approved pun, because you guys know this is one that I would make. Loot Icarus. Because that's the type of I'm not going to spoil what we got out of that raid, but that raid was indeed ludicrous. But huge congrats, Ryan Harden. You have been messaged on YouTube. If you don't know how to get that message, I will leave a link to the YouTube messages /inbox in the pinned comment. Go ahead, click on that, reply my message. Let me know Android or iOS so I can get on the ASAPs to getting you that $25 code that you have earned. And dear God, I feel like every time we load into something, we get closer. Is that what's happening? No. But we are very slow or nothing. But anyways, I'm gonna start organizing this stuff. But huge congrats, Ryan. Definitely go ahead, reply to me, and best of luck to everybody else in the new $25 weekly giveaway that is kicking off today, and the winner be announced in the same fashion over in next week. But for now, the only fashion that I'm worried about is the fashion of my feet. I don't know about that transition, but you know what I mean. We gotta fix some feet, so we gotta start thirsting to death, and we gotta start organizing our inventory for some raid. BRB. And we have a rapid onset of this disease known as death. I can really feel it coming on to me, except for the fact that I'm home, so I heal. But there we have it. We're dead. Please tell me this fixed us. Please tell me we walk at a normal pace again, because it was really nice when we could actually walk normally. And I gotta go recover my body, because that is a dead body. I know this is some Inception level stuff. Oh, baby. Whoa! Walking like a normal human being, just like we should. 40 speed. Hopefully that does not get glitched again. That is what I heard fixes it, though. So if you guys are having the same issue, try doing what I just did, and hopefully it will help you guys and gals out into the long run. But we are gonna go ahead and grab the rest of our things. I grabbed some wrenches and other saw blade mace, so we could bring that over to the workbench and have some shenanigans over there. We still got this, which we're gonna plop on over, and we got some food that we're gonna bring with us. Definitely grab the hatchets we're gonna be needing to make such a fan-freaking-tastic raid possible. And dude, it feels so... I'm walking so fast right now compared to, like, are you guys seeing this? I feel like a speed demon. Oh my God, where are my SWAT boots at? I feel faster than I was before. I think this is the placebo effect in full effect or something. I just said effect twice, so it sounds weird, but you know what I mean. I don't know, man. I'm just so used to walking slow. I'm not used to having, like, normal foot speed, but here we are. Anyways, let's go and make that quick pit stop. And if you guys the bunker code for today, today's magical sequence of numbers to get y'all into the bunker is going to still be 27406, same as yesterday, I do believe. If that's out of date by the time that you guys are attempting to put it in, hopefully some fan-freaking-tastic person in the comment section has put an up-to-date version. Make sure to check that out and do that. And if no one has, you can be the fan-freaking-tastic person that helps out the rest of this awesome community down below. so make sure to capitalize upon that and help out everybody in the sniper gang. But right now, I'm helping myself out because it turns out I have a little bit of a stockpile here of shotguns. It was the one chest I never checked, so we still have some shotguns, actually, suspiciously enough. A, I'm going to be modding one of these, so silenced and very fun and lots of damage. But B, we're going to be taking some of these mods in and having some fun with that. Mainly the saw blade, because I saw this needed some wrenches. Might as well invest a little bit while we got the chance. Put in the last of that. That's already 2 categories for Diablo to be as close to being done as we have come. I don't really want to invest into this because we're definitely waiting until we have that, because that's gonna, dude, I'm telling you, this active skill, it's probably gonna be like you can activate chainsaw mode and the damage is insane. This, on the other hand, looks like a ridiculous handle, so that's right, we are doing everything in our power to work towards a maxed out saw blade. It's gonna have to do the ergonomic handle, that thing over there, and definitely Diablo. Those are 3 attachments, but I think with those 3, we will create something incredibly deadly. But back to something more fun, back to modding. I wish we had a sight on this. We definitely do need to research a sight, but first things first, we got to save our lens for the VSS, which is going to be, well, it's going to benefit a lot more than any of this stuff. We got to also probably learn the laser for this thing a little bit more permanently too, but we got to take out this stock because it kills the noise. I think the final stock over here is called the Elite stock. Maybe that will actually allow us to modify the stock and not mess up the noise. That would probably be a dream come true. And if there's any type of way where we can make the shotgun just stay fully silenced instead of just half noise, that'd be amazing as well. Just anything that adds to the damage would be awesome. But let's change that. That's 2 fully modded guns over here in the inventory, and I think that's more than enough for what a raid can contain. Let's just definitely grab a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone. This box over here, by the way, if you guys do come across this, from what I've heard, this is because in the rating system, I don't think the weapons in the rating system, in the rating database, were converted to the new kind of like attachment system. So it's kind of glitched out because modified AKs technically don't exist anymore. If you ever get this in a raid, from what I've heard, do not equip it. That can glitch your game. Just kind of hold it there. Maybe contact support. Let Kafir know. I think they're going to try and manually fix those because that should not have been happening, but I think it is because the base or the raid database, it has something to do with like the raid database, because I think it gets updated whenever they update the base raids, not necessarily just all the time. You know, I don't think it's constantly updated. But anyways, we need wood. There we go. Oh my God. Of course, the chest I check after I say that. We got 2 stacks of that. Plenty of stacks of level 1 hatchets, except they can't stack up, but they're stacking up in the inventory. They're taking up slots right on top of each other. They are kind of stacking sideways, which isn't the way most things stack, but hey, I'll take what I can get, and that should be plenty in terms of the weaponry and machinery we need to make this raid posiblemente. So let's go and put the C4 over into this for safekeeping. The last raid was very kind to us, but it was a revenge raid. We are going back into the dangerous territory known as these guys' raids. The raids that we seek out. Now, don't get me wrong. These things used to be bomber than revenge raids, but something about them, these raids that they give you, they just appear to smack you straight in the face with either a steel base or the most disappointing base of all time, except for the fact there's like a random electronic circuit somewhere in there. Also, I'll make a pit stop to the airdrop because why not? Mainly because there's a chance of them dropping blueprints and or also other valuables here. Valuables, by valuables, I mean valuables in the weapon update, because I need as many lenses as possible. If anything has a chance of dropping lens, I am exploring that possibility. We need 4 more lens. I'm constantly gonna have those cameras under construction. Not construction, you know what I mean. I'm constantly gonna have those cameras that I have getting disassembled because, hey, oh no, didn't mean to shotgun rain you. Well, there we go. I guess I'll save that for the raid. I guess not. But anyways, let's go ahead and bust open through this, and not what I was looking for, but lens and stuff, and I'm not gonna take it. Maybe on the way back I will if we don't have a full inventory from the raid. But they do have a chance of having a blueprint and lens, and like I said, I have my cameras. I'm just constantly disposing all of my cameras in the recycler. Bless up that the recycler gives them lens. That's another huge difference from the pre-alpha to the full version of 1.9 that came out. That bless up that it did, because cameras dropping lens is amazing, because that is the only thing you can recycle to get lens, making cameras actually kind of valuable. See, I always thought cameras would have electronic circuits, right? But making camera kind of the designated electronic that drops lens is pretty nice, especially for this guy. You want to know why it's really nice for this guy? We maxed out our electronics component before we even knew that was going to be a thing, and we never used any of our cameras, meaning we just have a massive stockpile. So hopefully we'll be able to craft up a lot of very cool sites for everything involved. And okie dokie, we're in, and this man's base is exposed. He was working on a turret. Ooh, seems promising. He was actually a simple heat sensor away. Oh no, but this guy actually had a very interesting base in the works here. Ooh, that's the new gunsmith bench recipe as well. Question is, does this man have anything else hidden within this lad and or lassie? Is there any chests besides the 3 that we just saw? Oh, okay. I like that. His stone area is wide open. Why is there a random dead dude on the welcome mat? This is giving me some weird vibes, but whatever. I'm rolling with it. And just thank you to this man over here for leaving his stone open. Thank you to us for bringing all these hatchets. And because the shotgun does make a little bit of noise, we are not using that until later on. This base raid has a lot of potential. Now, I'm saying potential. It has nothing else. Absolutely. Ooh, cameras. It has absolutely nothing else besides cameras and phones and a couple of electronics. For now, all that it has is potential. But that potential could be killer, man, because we are in the part of his base that's stone. You know, like there's a lot of potential. Honestly, I feel like this area as well was surrounded in stone at some point. So maybe this chest, this is just a random chest by the radio. Might as well break this now. We would definitely not break this in the panic at the end. Ooh, a little bit of gas there. I'll take that. But I do want to save some boxes that are very close to each other for the end, because then when the end hits, we could break a couple boxes before the big one gets to us. It's just kind of a bit more strategic. You guys are staying in there. That goes without saying. You guys are getting poured into there. That's a stack of gas over in the chopper. God, do I love bringing that with. You can never go wrong with that type of sucker. But you can go wrong breaking through the wrong chests, and that's the decisions. English is hard. That's the types of decisions we have to face, and I think the rating system might be getting better. Now, this might just be good luck, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how it's been treating you, because at least from what I'm seeing, there is potential for things to get better. And ooh, this thing does 21 damage now. I was hoping you'd do a little bit more, but the critical damage this thing does is low-key very nice. And you know, we could keep like moving like this. Oh, little bit dancing, just a little bit dancing. I don't know if this is doing anything. I'm just gonna hold it. Actually, holding this pistol makes it shoot way faster. Why is this thing shooting so fast? Do we have any other mods that increase the speed? Maybe the magazine. The magazine gives it some extra durability, but oh no, this puppy's already halfway. Let's hope we find another silenced gun or something. Ooh, let's hope that we don't, because I think like I said, the database system might be a tad bit messed up. Maybe if there's nothing else, I will take those saw blades home for later. This guy's core, I don't know. I want to keep breaking chests though. I don't want to leave any chests out here kind of randomly by themselves. I want to always break. Ooh, let's go. Thank you for that. Not as hype as it used to be, but definitely got, listen, from what else I've seen in this guy's base, it's a promising base, and I will very well be getting a hype for this raid, because he doesn't have a chopper though, which kind of sucks. He's probably close to finishing it. We're gonna be leaving that plastic behind, a couple other things like that. But the big thing, the big thing that I want to do. Ooh, we got this chest over here. This one seems in a kind of random corner. Maybe it's a random corner of loot. It's a random corner of shotgun raid, baby. That's the best type of corner a man could ask for. And you know what's the best type of thing? Oh no, he broke my head. Not my head, my helmet. You know what I mean. Get out of here, Toxic Abomination. I don't want to have to start shotgun raiding you. I'm gonna have to start the shotgun raiding you. I didn't come prepared for this. All right, well, one of them's super weak. There you go. See ya. Wouldn't want to be a shotgun rain to you. Hold on, let's get him one more time. Let's definitely not hit that noise trap. That would be bad. Let's shoot that guy once and again and once more for good measure. Pistols has got a little bit of durability to finish off probably the fast biters that run at us in wave 3 of the raid. And then we'll have the shotgun to clean up the abominations. We have, I don't know if we have enough shotgun ammo, to be completely honest, and I can't use this guy's workbench, so we're not modding it, but we got medical supplies. I will get into a fist fight. Actually, is that a good idea? Our armor's not gonna break. I need to find a helmet though. We really gotta find a helmet to keep us alive, because we might suffer some head trauma in the form of big one punches. Those are very deadly in case you guys have never been punched by them. I would also recommend not getting punched by them if you have the option to avoid it at any and all costs. We have 5 more chests at 80 noise a chest. That should make right around 40 noise, meaning we should be able to break everything within this guy's base. Easy peasy, and then maybe break let's go. Thank you for the kappa. A couple of things outdoors as well. Maybe the recycler, maybe it'll have some cameras within. Cameras are one of the best loots, at least in my opinion, I think you can get, because especially now if you find like even 3, this is pretty nice, because this is the only thing you can scrap for lens. Although it is kind of like the phone in that, like, if you're a low level, you only have a 1% chance at lens, but we have a 5% chance. If you put like a stack into there, I'm just saying, like, you put a stack into the recycle, that's probably gonna end up pretty well for you. All right, Fast Biter, hopefully this doesn't end up pretty well for you. Hopefully it ends up pretty dead. Let's get out of here. We gotta try and take out the, oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this man's own base against him. Go ahead and continue running along the marathon of doom. That is what I am calling that little stretch of land. Let's definitely not hit that noise trap. Let's go. We can circle back for you guys. I'm not trying to use my shotgun if I don't need to, although I will happily mop up the alls of you with a little bit of shotgun rain. There we go. Continue hurting yourself. Okay, they're not really hurting themselves in the fastest of ways. I'm gonna hit them with the turn and burn tactics, especially that now we walk at normal speed so we can actually outrun enemies. So there you go. Apparently that's how you do it. You just go to your home and die. And that sounds really weird, but it makes sense. You know, well, it doesn't make sense, but it works. And just make sure that you do that, not IRL, but do it in Last Day on Earth. I don't want you guys accidentally getting the controls mixed up or something. Could lead to a lot of trouble. You, my friend, are gonna die on the spikes, all right? Because I'm not wasting a shotgun pellet on 5 damage. See ya! Would want to be in this dude, 77. We should be able to have just enough to finish him off with something marvelous, something known as shotgun rain! That head, oh my goodness, that's a hole-in-one, psych! That's a birdie. I'm not quite at that hole-in-one level yet, but I'm working towards it. I'm climbing, man. I'm trying my bestest, and I believe I will get there. We also got some turret parts from this raid, too. Also pretty handy if we have a weapon. Oh, we can put the backup shotgun over here. Nice. I love the new shotgun skin, by the way. God, does it look nice. Even just the new shotgun, like that's in our hands, man. The look has changed. And as a connoisseur of shotguns myself, it's beautiful, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so how many hits is it, just to make sure that I'm not crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. We'll break one of these. None of these had anything good, but that lets me know exactly the amount of hits I need to soften up the chests that await out here. A 1, a 2, a 3. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Guess I softened that up already. Okay, I will actually pick those up. No! I wanted the rest of this raid. This is not what I signed up for. No! Well, don't get me wrong. This is the type of situation that has gotten me in the, oh, you know what we can do? Never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh, that, all right, whatever you say there, big one. We should be able to, honestly, why did I start getting slower, by the way? Is it because I have my shotgun out? Let's put that shotgun away. Oh, no, 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 don't hit me. Don't hit me, buddy. Are we at full speed? Okay, 42, so it's gone down a little bit. No, it hasn't, because we're military, I forgot. He's gonna teleport in here. As soon as that happens, we want to have the shotgun out. There we go. We're gonna use this shotgun to clean up some of the toxic abomination shotgun raid to all of you lads. I know that the big one is, oh my God, that's a home run with the head end. See ya. Would want to be is about to teleport out. He's gonna get a hit off on us, and there we go. This is gonna be it. Do or die time has come in full force today. He's gonna get teleported in here. We still got some jerky. Let's devour that really quickly. As soon as he gets teleported, we gotta get running. We should be able to break through the rest of this stuff. Ow! It does hurt, but so be it, so be it. We're good. We're good. We're on a little bit of a timer, but nonetheless, we'll be able to break through this. I'm just gonna break open the chest this time to soften it up a little bit. He's probably about to teleport as soon as that one breaks. Get out of there. And back to safety we go. I wish I had a helmet, but alas, that is not happening. Oh, did I put oh, we already, okay. The chopper has 4 things in it, I hope, because if it doesn't, that's poopy. Come on, teleport to me, big one. I want to go and get the rest of these chests. God, do I love that doghouse glitch. Is it amazing? Nothing amazing over there. Oh, is there some okay stuff over there, including some clothes that I will happily be taking off your hands. Okay, he's probably going to teleport one more time. I still want to break the recycler for sure, but we're also taking less damage. We put on some of the broken down SWAT armor. It's not full durability, but it'll definitely last throughout the rest of this raid, and we'll be taking less damage during that, so all in all, pretty good trade. Let's go. Let's get that TP over here. Let's dipskis on out of there, and let's break down the last posiblemente valuable thing, and it just had a signal transmitter, so with that, let's just double check that the chopper is, okay, let's definitely heal. We could have fit more loot, but so be it. We definitely got the best loot out of that raid. That is that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, successful raid in the past. And if we could start getting these types of raids again, game, I'm not saying anything, you know, I'm just saying. Ooh, oh yeah, our inventory is, we could have actually equipped some guns too. We got a lot of broken guns, but that's not a bad thing. You know why? These can be recycled. We can get parts from them. And if we're lucky, there will be a blueprint we could get as well from the recycler. How unfortunately though, the recycler is busy recycling cameras. That is going to be priority number 1, but we should have the inventory room to stash this stuff in the meantime. But nonetheless, what a fan-freaking-tastic episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Hope you guys did enjoy. Definitely know that comment section down below. And of course, make sure to enter the giveaway at that point if you leave it a comment down below, if you're liking it, or even if you're subscribed already, because any of those one things put you a third of the way into it. So go ahead, get that jazz done. We gotta talk to these raiders and give them their fair share. Do you like gas? They're not fans of gas. All right. Do you like copper? They don't like copper. Oh, I didn't put the, oh no, I knew I made a mistake. That is why they're not happy, and they're only getting happy if they get that back, or a stack of that. I'm gonna make sure that they say seems true for the raid though. I'm gonna give that to them. I know we could have min-maxed that, maybe got a couple more back, but that's all cool. I'm giving them extra because, at least from what it seems, it might just be random chance, but whenever they're happy, like really happy, it looks like they give us okay raids the next time after. And that raid does bring us back up to the mythical 4 skulls of a threat level, the absolute prime level to be at if we want to be raided and get a free revenge raid in return. So things are coming up pretty Millhouse. But like I was saying, make sure to enter into that giveaway. New winner getting announced next week. And of course, huge congrats to this week's winner, Ryan Hard, and make sure to message me back like I did say. But it's going to start wrapping up on 4B for now. Best of luck to you guys and gals. Again, a Chopper Gas Tank, joining the Chopper Squadron, breeding your puppers, leveling up your weapons and attachments, protecting your base, leveling up your perks as well. Dude, Last Day's just getting a lot of cool perks now that I think about it, like a lot of cool systems incorporated into it. But best of luck to you guys and gals going on your raids as well. They appear to be getting a little bit better. Best of luck defeating the witch, defeating the blind one, maybe the big one, getting their bones, modding your weapons, getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic time all throughout. But that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.